Large gatherings full of life and celebration can quickly transform into scenes of tragedy. The energy and excitement that fill the air can, in an instant, turn into panic and chaos. A stampede, a sudden and uncontrollable surge of a crowd, is a terrifying event with potentially devastating consequences. The sheer force of a moving crowd can lead to injuries, suffocation, and even fatalities. These incidents, often resulting in injuries and loss of life, cast a long shadow over festivities and gatherings worldwide. The aftermath leaves communities grieving and searching for answers. India, with its rich tapestry of cultural and religious events that draw massive crowds, has witnessed its share of such tragedies. The vibrant celebrations can sometimes mask the underlying risks. Understanding the causes and implementing effective preventative measures is crucial to ensuring the safety and well-being of people at these events. Proper planning and crowd control can make a significant difference. The very essence of a crowd, a collective of individuals in close proximity, creates a unique set of dynamics. Each person's actions can influence the behavior of those around them. While often driven by shared purpose or enthusiasm, crowds are also susceptible to rapid shifts in behavior. A single moment of panic can spread like wildfire. Fear, rumors, or even a minor incident can ripple through a crowd with astonishing speed, transforming a peaceful gathering into a chaotic scramble for safety. The unpredictability of human reactions in such situations is a major concern. This inherent volatility underscores the need for proactive measures to prevent and manage potentially dangerous situations. Effective crowd management strategies are essential to mitigate risks and ensure public safety. Stampedes are rarely the result of a single factor. Instead, they often arise from a confluence of circumstances, a perfect storm of contributing elements that come together in a dangerous mix. These factors can be broadly categorized into infrastructural deficiencies, such as poorly designed venues, and inadequate crowd management strategies that fail to anticipate the flow and behavior of large groups. Additionally, the unpredictable nature of human behavior under duress plays a significant role. People may react in unexpected ways when they feel threatened or anxious. Overcrowding, often exacerbated by poor crowd control measures, creates an environment ripe for disaster. This is especially true in situations where the number of attendees far exceeds the venue's capacity. When large numbers of people are crammed into confined spaces or forced to navigate through narrow exits, the risk of a stampede increases exponentially. The lack of adequate escape routes can turn a manageable situation into a deadly one. Add to this the potential for panic triggered by a sudden loud noise, a perceived threat, or even a minor disturbance or even a false alarm, and the situation can escalate rapidly, spiraling out of control within moments. The combination of these factors can lead to a chaotic and dangerous environment. Understanding these contributing factors is the first step towards implementing effective preventative measures. By recognizing the potential risks, we can develop strategies to manage crowds more safely and prevent future tragedies. The human element plays a significant role in the unfolding of a stampede. Panic, an instinctive response to a perceived threat, can spread through a crowd like wildfire, leading to irrational behavior and a breakdown of order. When individuals prioritize personal safety over collective well-being, the crowd's collective intelligence collapses, and the potential for a stampede increases dramatically. Fear can be contagious, and in a crowd, it can have a domino effect. As individuals succumb to panic, their actions, often driven by desperation rather than logic, can trigger a chain reaction, leading to a mass movement of people with little regard for safety or order. Recognizing the power of panic and implementing strategies to mitigate its effects is crucial in preventing stampedes. India, unfortunately, has witnessed its share of tragic stampedes, serving as stark reminders of the devastating consequences of inadequate planning and crowd control. The 2013 tragedy during the Kumbh Mela in Allahabad, where over 36 people lost their lives, was a heart-wrenching event that shook the nation. This incident highlights the dangers of poorly managed crowds in congested areas. Similarly, the 2008 stampede at the Naina Devi Temple in Himachal Pradesh, claiming over 150 lives, was another tragic reminder of the perils of inadequate crowd control. This disaster underscored the need for better infrastructure and crowd control mechanisms, especially in hilly terrain, where access and evacuation can be more challenging. These tragic events serve as painful lessons, highlighting the critical need for comprehensive safety measures at mass gatherings. By studying these incidents, authorities and event organizers can identify common risk factors, implement preventative measures, and work towards minimizing the likelihood of future tragedies. It is imperative that we learn from these past mistakes to ensure the safety and well-being of people attending large events in the future. Section 5. Infrastructure, the silent culprit. The design and layout of event venues, particularly entrances, exits, and crowd flow pathways, play a crucial role in preventing stampedes. Narrow corridors, inadequate signage, and poorly lit areas can create bottlenecks and confusion, increasing the risk of crowd surges and potential trampling. In the event of an emergency, inadequate exits can quickly transform into death traps, as panicked individuals struggle to escape. Investing in well-designed infrastructure with clearly marked entry and exit points, wide walkways, and adequate lighting is essential for ensuring crowd safety. Regular inspections and maintenance of these facilities are equally important to prevent accidents caused by structural failures or deterioration. Section 6. Crowd management, order, and chaos. Effective crowd management is paramount in preventing stampedes. Deploying an adequate number of trained security personnel strategically throughout the event venue is crucial for maintaining order and managing crowd flow. These personnel should be trained to identify potential risks, manage crowds effectively, and respond swiftly and calmly in emergencies. Training programs for security personnel should emphasize crowd psychology, conflict resolution techniques, and emergency response protocols. Equipping them with communication devices and providing clear lines of communication can enhance coordination and enable swift responses to developing situations. Section 7. Technology to the rescue, early warning systems. In today's technologically advanced world, leveraging technology can significantly enhance crowd safety. Real-time crowd monitoring systems, utilizing CCTV cameras and sensors, can provide valuable data on crowd density and movement patterns. This information can help identify potential bottlenecks or areas of concern, enabling authorities to take proactive measures to alleviate congestion and prevent dangerous situations from arising. Furthermore, integrating early warning systems, such as public address systems and mobile phone alerts, can disseminate crucial information to the crowd swiftly and effectively. In the event of an emergency or a need to direct crowd movement, these systems can play a vital role in preventing panic and guiding people towards safety. Section 8. Planning for safety pre-event risk assessment. Thorough pre-event planning and risk assessment are essential for identifying potential hazards and implementing preventative measures. Organizers must consider factors such as the expected crowd size, the event's nature, and the venue's layout to develop comprehensive safety plans. These plans should include strategies for crowd management, emergency evacuation procedures, and communication protocols. Collaborating with local authorities, including law enforcement agencies, fire departments, and medical services, is crucial for ensuring a coordinated response in case of an emergency. Regular drills and simulations can help test the effectiveness of these plans and identify areas for improvement. Section 9. Public awareness, empowering the individual. While organizers and authorities bear the primary responsibility for crowd safety, individuals also have a role to play. Raising public awareness about the risks of stampedes and educating people on how to behave in crowds can empower individuals to make safer choices. Promoting simple yet effective safety tips, such as staying calm, moving with the crowd, and avoiding pushing or shoving, can significantly reduce the risk of accidents. Public awareness campaigns can utilize various platforms, such as social media, public service announcements, and educational materials distributed at event venues, to reach a wider audience. Empowering individuals with knowledge and awareness can contribute to a culture of safety at mass gatherings. Section 10. Coordinated efforts, a shared responsibility. Ensuring crowd safety is not the sole responsibility of any single entity, but a collective effort involving organizers, authorities, and the public. Effective communication and collaboration among these stakeholders are paramount for developing and implementing comprehensive safety measures. Regular meetings, information sharing, and joint training exercises can foster a spirit of cooperation and ensure everyone is on the same page. By working together, sharing knowledge and resources, and prioritizing safety at every level, stakeholders can create a safer environment for everyone attending mass gatherings. A coordinated approach, underpinned by a shared commitment to safety, is essential for preventing tragedies and ensuring that these events remain joyous celebrations rather than reminders of potential risks. Section 11. Conclusion towards safer gatherings. Stampedes, though tragic, are preventable occurrences. By understanding the contributing factors, implementing effective crowd management strategies, leveraging technology, and fostering a culture of safety, we can strive to create a safer environment for everyone attending mass gatherings. Investing in robust infrastructure, adopting a proactive approach to risk assessment, and empowering individuals with knowledge are essential steps towards achieving this goal. As India continues to host large-scale events, prioritizing crowd safety must remain paramount. By learning from past tragedies, embracing innovation, and working together, we can ensure that these gatherings remain celebrations of life, culture, and community, free from the shadow of stampedes.